Ребятки, всем привет! Вы снова на моем канале. Я рада приветствовать вас на своем новом прохождении. Это игра от Telltale Games, Сэм и Макс. Это первая и вторая игра из серии этих игр, поэтому давайте начнем прохождение. Я абсолютно не знаю этой игры. Сама первый раз запускаю ее, поэтому давайте смотреть вместе с вами. Новая игра. Да, хочу начать новую игру. Сэм и Макс.
Congratulations on another successful peace summit, Mr. President.
Don't congratulate me. Congratulate the peacemaker.
You crack me up a little. Brain salad in a blender. Mr. Spatula. He's been acting surly and withdrawn lately, even for a vice president. But I never thought it would come to this. His lust for power has twisted him into a mockery of the goldfish we once kind of loved. That insouciant fin-flapping. That glassy, malevolent stare, like a sociopath or a Fox newscaster. Mr. Spatula has become pure evil.
Staging a coup, Spatula? Not on my watch! Eliminate him. You are my idol!
I didn't.
Flint paper!
Hiya, fellas! Hey, what's the rumpus? I'm in the middle of some sensitive PI business.
We respect your sensitivity.
Is that mechanical goon one of yours?
Secret sideburns of Isaac Asimov.
My name Tron 9000! X2 name Tron.
That's what Mr. Spatula gets for sending a hitman with lousy aim. Max, what say we go down and administer a freelance police-style beatdown to that metal monstrosity?
And then dance on the smoking carcass.
It's that attention to detail that makes me glad you're still president, buddy.
Давайте. Давайте выйдем.
What goes up must come down.
Why you fools making all that damn racket?
Just to tell you once again, who is there?
Holy
He may be a mechanized engine of wanton destruction, but his taste in hideous middle-of-the-road pop music is impeccable.
I've lost that loving feeling. Old.
Excuse me, Mr. Ginormous wind-up toy of destruction, sir.
Yes.
I don't suppose you'd care to stop tearing apart our building.
In truth, it does not matter. I exist only as a mechanized engine for destruction. What I do is what I am, whether I care for it or not.
Oh no, Sam. He's been to community college!
It's trouble, all right. You seem like a smart guy.
For a robot.
Can you explain something to us?
There is no question you could have that I could not answer immediately. Shoot. Metaphorically.
Aww.
Как так мои биться, чтобы не отбиться?
Why do fools fall in love?
Why do birds sing so gay, and lovers await the break of day?
Пойдем наверх. Вон ключ. Надо его остановить. Надо его дернуть.
What?
You were trying to destroy us.
And worse, you butchered every song I wish I'd forgotten.
and another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites.
Hope he didn't fall on anybody important.
We'd better hurry down if we want to loot the body for spare parts.
I call dibs on any delicious candy that might spill from his demolished innards.
Давайте спустимся.
I have a question, Sam. How do you like me now, Spatula?
I'll ignore that question, Max. In order to say, look, holy knuckle-cracking Kringles on a bullet train with a sack full of ketchup-covered cheese bars.
It does not say that.
We were wrong about Mr. Spatula all along.
What do you mean, we?
This hitman wasn't sent by some lowly goldfish. It was sent from a bleak and desolate wasteland by the most ancient and powerful opponent we've ever faced. A hairy, bloated, pagan god. Santa Claus.
Buena Santa Santa.
Well, here we are at the North Pole.
When we find Santa, leave the talking to me. And the hasty trial, the harsh sentencing, and the immediate
Мы
execution.
на деревянном
Hold on.
поясе,
You
ребят.
can't be Santa's judge, jury, and executioner. Don't I get to do anything?
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know.
Так, игра сохранена отлично.
Oh, hey, look, Max. It's the
Давай
soda
поговорим.
poppers. Again.
We thought you'd all gotten taken out in the Great Dakotan conflict.
You must be relieved to see we made it.
Right, relieved.
What are you doing here?
We all got terrible presents from Santa.
So we decided to come to the North Pole and return them.
Better that than spending Christmas Eve with a shotgun aimed at the fireplace.
Kids today have no respect for tradition, Sam.
Почему бы вам не войти? А что вам подарил Санта-Клаус? Санта-Клаус. Санта-Клаус, конечно, ребят, что с моей речью. Санта-Клаус. Ага. Санта-Клаус, конечно. Вы вовсе еще... Вы все губернаторы? Почему бы вам не войти?
Why don't you go inside?
We were on our way in when we heard some frightening noises coming from the workshop.
It almost sounded like...
Gunshots?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Sam, why am I the only one who associates Christmas with the sound of gunfire?
Best not to think about it, Max.
Почему бы вам не войти? А что вам подарил
What did you get from
Санта-Клаус?
A jar full of rhinoceros musk? Yes. Another one?
I got a see-through 90. It's beautiful, but I don't have the hips for it.
I'll trade you.
Why? What did you get?
Tuberculosis.
That's what I gave Sam last year.
And that's why we no longer have Secret Santa at the office.
Почему бы вам не войти
Why don't you
снова?
go inside?
We're waiting for the shootout to end.
I can respect that.
How?
Вы все эти губернаторы?
Aren't you guys governors of the Dakotas?
We were, but that wasn't enough.
So we annexed Nebraska.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a disagreement.
With who?
2.5 million voters. They won.
Вы собираетесь снова
Are you going to
баллотироваться?
run for re-election?
No, now we're focused on environmental issues.
We've got a new respect for nature since we got kicked out of the governor's mansion.
Can we stay with you guys?
No.
Why don't you go inside?
We're waiting for the shootout to end.
I can respect that.
How?
Пока.
We should be going. Christmas isn't going to save itself.
Yeah, not like that snobby, self-sufficient St. Patrick's Day.
Мастерская Санта-Клауса. Пойдем.
Ding dong! Justice calling!
You've got to help us. He'll kill us all.
Now, Max is harmless. Mostly.
Not him! Santa!
He forced us to make all those awful, hurtful toys. We don't know what's gotten into him.
Блин.
The snow will
Напугал.
turn red with the blood of the Nox.
The cartoons always made him seem a lot more jolly.
Комната Санта-Клауса.
Hi, we're collecting guns for tots. Care to make a donation?
Delivery for Mr. Claus.
You'll need to sign for it, so if you could just put down the gun.
Да ё-моё. Северный пояс.
Hey, it's the North Pole, the magnetic center of the Earth.
Magnetism? Don't tell me you're one of those kooks.
You don't believe in magnetism?
It's an interesting theory, but I'm not convinced. Your magnetism is a cute bedtime story, but I believe in one thing. Okay, fine. I guess I can believe in two things, but that's my limit.
Пойдем поговорим с этим чудиком.
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Oh, sure. He's the one who put me in charge here.
Was that before or after he went crazy?
I'm not sure. When someone offers me a promotion, I don't ask a lot of questions.
Что случилось с Санта-Клаусом?
What happened to Santa?
I don't know, but if you ask me, it was only a matter of time before he snapped.
He's always been a little crazy.
He has?
Think about it. The man gives presents away for free.
I always assumed he did it for the tax write-off.
Мы хотим поговорить с
How do
Санта-Клаусом.
we talk to Santa?
I don't think talking is going to do any good. All he wants to do is shoot everything.
That's understandable.
You gotta get his gun away from him, or he's gonna make us do bad things.
Where are all the other elves?
Santa fired them. To stay competitive with the other major holidays, we had to outsource our gift manufacturing.
How'd the elves take it?
They all got together and sang a farewell song.
Oh, that's sweet.
You didn't hear the song. Let's just say it wasn't very Christmassy.
Кто делает
Who
игрушки?
manufactures the toys now?
It's all been moved off-site, so officially speaking, I have no idea.
What about unofficially?
Baby penguins.
Пингвинята?
Why on earth would you use baby penguins?
The adults refuse to work without a health plan.
Do the baby penguins do good work?
Sure, if you don't mind toys that have a slightly fishy smell.
Giving them or receiving them?
You can use the gift tube over there and see for yourself.
What's it like living at the North Pole?
I wouldn't know. I can
Merry Christmas.
Don't remind me. If we don't deal with Santa soon, we'll never make our shipping date.
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Mind if I keep cowering?
I'd encourage it.
Just remember to cower with your legs, not your back.
Что-нибудь необычное наблюдалось?
See anything unusual lately?
Well, this morning, I could have sworn I felt the presence of an unspeakable evil.
Tell us more about this unspeakable evil.
I'd rather not speak about it.
Can't you tell us anything about that unspeakable evil?
No! Don't you know what unspeakable means?
So what do you do here?
I'm supposed to make this tree grow.
How?
By crying. Christmas trees love elf tears.
Heck, who doesn't?
It makes them grow up big and fast. But I'm too darn happy. I'll never be able to cry.
What a shame. It's enough to make you cry.
I wish.
I'll bet we could make you cry.
Thanks. I've been trying to cry, but I'm just too darn happy.
We can fix that. In fact, that's about the only thing we can fix.
If you want to make me cry, go ahead.
We want to! We want to! Me first! Start crying or I'm gonna dip you in honey barbecue sauce and throw you to a polar bear!
Oh, goody. I love polar bears.
Don't you get it? A polar bear would chomp your head off!
What? Nothing that cute could be dangerous.
Ouch! I didn't think I still had feelings, but there they are.
Мы убили твою собаку.
We killed your dog.
Oh, no!
Yep, he or she ran right in front of our car, and, well...
I tried to draw you a picture, but I ran out of red crayon.
That sounds awful, but I don't have a dog.
I know. We got him for you.
And then we killed him.
Feel like crying yet?
Was he a good dog?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then at least he's in doggy heaven now.
Я вырву тебе глаза.
I'll pluck out your eyeballs and use them as Christmas tree ornaments.
Oh, no! Wait, how am I supposed to cry if I don't have any eyes?
We could try it and see what happens.
Thanks, but I'd rather keep my eyes.
Не знаю.
Yeah, I got nothing. Sam?
Тебя установили? Санта-Клаус не существует?
In case no one mentioned this to you yet, you were adopted.
Finally! I've been living at that orphanage for 30 years. It was starting to get pretty awkward. Where are my new parents?
They just died.
Oh, well, easy come, easy go.
You don't still believe in Santa Claus, do you?
Sure I do. I saw him this morning.
Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Santa isn't real.
He's just make-believe. Like the Black Easter Bunny, or elves.
But I'm an elf.
That's what makes this so hard.
Wait a second. Are you saying I don't exist?
Can you prove that you exist?
Well, sure. I mean, no. I guess I can't.
Ouch. Tough break.
Плачет.
Surprise! We were lying!
Congratulations, you exist.
Nice try, but I don't believe in you either.
It's Santa's record player.
Do you think it still works?
Since we haven't gone near it yet, I assume so. Hi, it's us again. Just checking to see if you still have that gun. Filled with good cheer yet, little pal?
Up to my jaundiced eyeballs, Sam.
Что мы будем делать с Санта-Клаусом?
I'm a little concerned about the heavily armed sniper behind door number 1.
Let's rush him and brave the inevitable hail of bullets. I'm sure he can't take out more than 5 of us before we break down the door.
Actually, I was hoping for an approach where someone survives. Me, for example.
Spoil sport.
Let's get cracking. The eggnog smell in here is starting to get to me.
Merry Christmas, Sam.
Пойдем с этим поговорим.
How do we talk to Santa?
I don't think talking is going to do any good. All he wants to do is shoot everything.
That's understandable.
You gotta get his gun away from him, or he's gonna make us do bad things.
Merry Christmas.
If you say so.
Что это
Any idea why
случилось с
Santa
ним?
went nuts?
Beats me. I'm the intern. I just came off the assembly line yesterday.
Jumping jacks and half stacks of hat racks. Are you saying elves are made in factories?
Because if you are, I want to place an order for 6 million. Also, tell my army they're fired.
No, I meant I was working in a factory.
Ah, that makes a lot more sense. What did the factory make?
Elves.
So what happened to Santa?
Beats me. I'm the new guy.
Merry Christmas.
It sure is.
Посвящено. Да, сохранена, отлично. Пойдем с этим поговорим.
Hi, guys. Why don't you go inside?
We're waiting for the shootout to end.
I can respect that.
How?
See you later, guys.
Макс, стой. Да стой ты, ну.
Any ideas on how to get Santa to come out?
Let's burn down the workshop and wait for him to run out.
But what do we do if he doesn't come out?
I don't know. Try it again.
Any ideas on how to get Santa to come out?
Let's burn down the workshop and wait for him to run out.
But what do we do if he doesn't come out?
I don't know. Try it again.
Let's keep moving.
Good idea. I don't want to have to huddle to stay warm. No offense.
None taken. I'm not much of a huddler either.
Очистка желтого снега. Что это такое?
This thing takes yellow snow and bleaches it into fresh sanitary snow.
Want to have a snowball fight?
Not without industrial goggles, I don't. It's a topiary planted in a tiny clay pot.
What's a topiary?
That. He's really let himself grow.
Where to, Sam?
On second thought, let's just stay here. Hey, my snowball melted.
Opa.
This must be Santa's sleigh.
Son.
Where does he attach the flying reindeer?
There's a boiler on the back.
Whoa, tough break for the reindeer.
The boiler runs on coal, I think. Santa's coal-powered sleigh. Merry Christmas. How do we talk to Santa?
I don't think talking is going to do any good. All he wants to do is shoot everything.
That's understandable.
You gotta get his gun away from him, or he's gonna make us do bad things.
Merry Christmas.
Don't remind me. If we don't deal with Santa soon, we'll never make our shipping date.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
We do?
Not really.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
Look, gift tags that say From Santa on them.
Perfect! I've had a hard time lately getting people to open packages that say From Max on them.
You only have yourself to blame for that.
It was worth it.
Let's do that thing with our guns again.
Magnets are magic!
It's a Torture Me Elmer doll.
Look! He comes with his own breakable spirit and detachable retinas.
It's a Torture Me Elmer doll.
Look! He comes with his own breakable spirit and detachable retinas. Seeing all these toys kind of makes me wish I was a kid again.
If it's any consolation, I still think of you as a child.
Thanks. I wish the courts did.
The Bop Buddy Pre-Adolescent Aggression Management System. I wonder why they call this the Flounder Pounder. Fine. What is this gelatinous goo?
I don't know, but for once, I don't find myself wanting to eat it.
There's a mailing label. To Santa. From Lower Manitoba.
And they said Santa never gets gifts.
That's a big honking tree. Those elf tears really work. Merry Christmas.
It sure is.
I'm a little concerned about the heavily armed sniper behind door number 1.
Let's rush him and brave the inevitable hail of bullets. I'm sure he can't take out more than 5 of us before we break down the door.
Actually, I was hoping for an approach where someone survives. Me, for example.
Spoil sport.
I wonder where they keep the giant robots.
Right outside our office, apparently.
Are those guys elves or space aliens?
I think it's one of each.
Let's get cracking. It's the world's simplest maze.
What's the big deal? All mazes are simple.
Not everybody has your knack for lateral thinking and heavy ordnance, Max. I don't think I can send that in the mail. Not happening. Nah, no way.
Aman. Sen de benim.
I don't think I can send that in the mail. Yeah, then they try to give me something I didn't want.
Where to, Sam?
On second thought, let's just stay here. Hi, guys. Why don't you go inside?
We're waiting for the shootout to end.
I can respect that.
Kako nie mogłam odtetemać. Ё-моё.
See you later, guys. On second thought, let's just stay here. Oh, it's adorable.
I think it might be a warning, Sam.
Still adorable. Santa's coal-powered sleigh. Nobody's driving. Nobody's driving. Nobody's driving. Nobody's driving. I don't think I can send that in the mail. Hello, we're carolers. Carolers of justice. This must be what Santa uses to send presents. Mametron 9000. Out of stock. Cougar in a box.
That's a pretty small box for a cougar.
Yeah, it says some assembly required.
Ew.
Now we just need to attach a gift tag.
Who's it for?
Actually, I can't think of anyone who'd want it.
Let the winds of ill fortune carry it to an undeserving recipient, then.
Obsessomatic stopwatch. Start kids' panic ulcers early with a constant reminder that they're always running late.
You can hear the precious moments of your life passing with every second.
Let's attach a gift tag.
What unlucky person should we mail this to?
Actually, I can't think of anyone who'd want it.
Let the winds of ill fortune carry it to an undeserving recipient, then.
I wonder what the elves have on their office computer.
Oh, let's read their email.
It's a high score list for Minesweeper. Let's see. Prancer, Wiggles, shambling corporate presence. How'd that get there?
Well, pretty soon it's gonna be all Max. Now, how do I start a new game?
Sorry, I think it's frozen.
Computers and icy Arctic wastelands. A bad combination. Whee!
It's a high score list for Minesweeper, Prancer, Wiggles, and the shambling corporate presence. Merry Christmas.
If you say so.
crate covered in gelatinous goo to Santa from Lower Manitoba. Mametron 9000, out of stock. Footbath and Piranha Aquarium. Too bad the Piranha are sold separately. Let's attach a gift tag. Ah, I love the smell of snowballs in the morning. Hi, guys. See you later, guys.
Where to, Sam?
On second thought, let's just stay here. Aren't you freezing?
It's not so bad once you get used to it.
Are you used to it yet?
No, I'm freezing!
Any ideas on how to get Santa to come out?
Let's burn down the workshop and wait for him to run out.
But what do we do if he doesn't come out?
I don't know. Try it again.
Let's keep moving. Hey, my snowball melted. Santa's coal-powered sleigh. He's really let himself go. That's a big honking tree. Those elf tears really work. It's a toy bomber.
Or a real bomber that just takes tiny warheads.
Makes me wish we still had that box of tiny warheads.
Not me. That was our best fishing trip ever.
Time to go in bed. Я понятия не имею, что делать.
I'm a little concerned about the heavily armed sniper behind door number 1.
Let's rush him and brave the inevitable hail of bullets. I'm sure he can't take out more than 5 of us before we break down the door.
Actually, I was hoping for an approach where someone survives. Me, for example.
Spoil sport.
Let's get cracking. It's Santa's record player. Hi, we're collecting guns for tots. Care to make a donation? Bot Buddy Pre-Adolescent Aggression Management System.
Короче говоря, ребята, я понятия не имею, что делать с этим Санта-Клаусом. Как его выманить оттуда вообще? Поэтому, наверное, на этом мы закончим, ребят. Сегодня я начну проходить другую часть этой игры. Всем удачи, ребят, всем пока.